Hi boys and girls, it's Mr. Brian here. Just wanted to take a minute or two and share with you one of my favorite things that I like to do when I'm at home. I like to go fishing. Here I have a pond below my house. Travis, can you show them the pond? And I love to come down here. It's so beautiful. There's lots of wildlife, geese, ducks, turtles, frogs, fish. And I'm just down in the valley and it's beautiful, and I just like to enjoy what God created here and have lots of fun trying to catch some fish. And it always reminds me of a story in the Bible in the book of Matthew. Remember, Matthew is in the New Testament, so it's a story about Jesus, and it's in the 4th chapter of Matthew. And it's when Jesus decided to start his ministry, where he was going to go teach people about God. The first people he found to be his followers or disciples were named Peter and Andrew. And guess what Peter and Andrew were doing when Jesus found them? You bet, fishing. They were throwing their nets in the lake trying to catch fish because that was their job and that's what they liked to do. And you know, I think it's just so awesome that God used fishermen, because I think fishermen understand that you might not always know what you're going to get. You just have to trust that it's going to be good. And, you know, when they decided to follow Jesus, they didn't know what they were getting into. They didn't know how it was going to turn out, what they were going to do, what they were going to see. But being fishermen, that didn't bother them, because every day they went out on the lake and they didn't know what they were going to get, what they were going to see, what was going to happen. They just trusted that God would provide. So they had the kind of faith it takes to follow God. And they decided to follow Jesus and become his disciples. So I hope that you boys and girls can learn something from Peter and Andrew today and have the faith to follow God. Even when you don't understand and you don't know what's going to happen, you know God loves you unconditionally and that he has good things for you. So let's throw a lure out here in the water and see if we can catch something real quick. Look how the sun's shining off the water. It's beautiful out here tonight. See if the fish are hungry. Sometimes they are, sometimes they aren't. Let's see here. One more cast, see if we can get something. Lots of birds flying around. There was some geese here earlier with their babies. There's a nest just over there where their eggs hatched.
Mm-hmm.
Nope, we didn't get anything that time. But we're going to stick with it here and fish a little longer, and I'm sure that we'll catch something before we go home tonight. So just remember, boys and girls, don't be afraid to have faith and trust God and know that he loves you unconditionally, no matter what. I hope to see you soon. Bye.